Just passing through Winslow, Arizona. I've been here before. It's a famous stop on the good old Route 66. They've got really nice milkshakes here, at least in my opinion. So I'm gonna get one of them while I'm passing through, and then I think I'll kind of descend south. I haven't really figured it out yet, but we'll just see how we go. Gotta make sure to stop for a milkshake in Winslow, Arizona.
It was time to head to a new national park.
So I'm on the way to the Petrified Forest National Park. I've been here before in 2024, so about a year ago. But it's pretty cool, so I wanted to see it again. The drive up to it is incredibly boring, but as soon as you get to the national park, it's quite special. So can't wait to see it again, to be honest. So it's super windy today, and I mean we've got kind of a headwind, and I can barely get up to 50 miles an hour flat out. So that kind of tells you how windy it is. Go kind of from the middle of nowhere, and there's nothing. It's just a little bit of hills, some half dead grass, and that's about it. And then all of a sudden you get this beautiful like landscape with all the different colors and all the petrified trees, and out of like nowhere. So yeah, I love it. How they still really look like trees, how they still resemble a tree. Until you get up closer and then you see all the different layers of how they're like petrified. I don't know, it's quite, it does something for me. It's very interesting. Look at this. That's so cool. You can just see all the erosion of like hundreds of thousands of like kind of millions of years. It's so beautiful.
Imagine that the interstate is running so close to it and people pass by this place every single day and some of them never stop in.
So that was a fun couple of days. I took it quite slow. Yeah, went to the Grand Canyon, did an awesome trail from there down, found a abandoned airfield, which is pretty cool. Yeah, went down back into the desert, went to Winslow, Arizona, did a bit of Route 66, went to the Petrified Forest National Park. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I think I'm going to turn into a wildlife photographer.
Or maybe I just stick to making content of the Baja.
Look at us chilling out in this beautiful canyon, just descending down and down, and I think somewhere down there is a river, so we're gonna go there later. So that'll be great because I've been actually looking forward to a swim for quite a while now. So I'm walking my way down, and doesn't look like I can get to the river from here, so I've got to find another spot, hopefully. And it's quite pretty around here. It's hard to get down to the waterfall, and there's a little dirt trail going down, but it's close to all public, so I guess that's that. Still beautiful though. So this morning I still had pine trees. Then I went through a canyon, and well, once we lost more and more elevation, we were amongst the saguaros again, so now we're back in the desert.
But not for long, because we're heading up the hill for camp.
So for the mornings, I usually prefer a little bit of shade, obviously, because it heats up pretty quick in the tent. And the beauty about Arizona is, if you're kind of in a deserty area, you can just, if there's anything close, you can just gain a little bit of elevation. You will most likely find some pine trees again, and you've got your shade. So it cools down a little bit more at night as well, so it makes for a pleasant sleep in general. There we go, nice little shady spot. Camp shower preheating. Got a nice tree there to hang it from, so that's going to be nice after a long and dusty day. Good morning and a lovely night amongst the trees. It's for me, it's definitely worth a half an hour detour to just go up the hill and have a cool night and morning instead of scorching without any shade. So yeah, heading back down the hill now, and yeah, see where we end up from there. can just see how we're descending down like into the desert ahead of us. It's pretty cool. Around me there's still like pine trees and things. When you like look ahead, you can just see this barren, arid desert. It's a good view.
I think it's safe to say that one of my last spots in Arizona is quite a special one. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we'll be doing one more stop in Arizona and then we're heading out to California.